Hello again, welcome to my review of the Givi XS308 Tanklock Tankbag. I just got this the other day because I'm going touring in the summer and needed a bit of extra space. What I'm going to do is a walk around the bag for you, the compartments, the inside, and also the fitting on the bike and how it looks on the bike. So without further ado, let's do that. As you can see, the XS308 states it's 20 litres. I would say that's a generous estimate, but still I did find I could get quite a lot in this bag. I think 20 litres includes these pockets and even when the expander is used. I have seen a review say that you can increase that 20 litres using the expander. I don't think so, I think it's including the expander. From my impressions anyway, I haven't stuck a load of water in it to measure. You'll have to take my word for it. Okay, so outside the bag we've got a nice handle, so you can lift it up. Very nice. We've got these pockets. These side pockets will hold an iPhone 6S easily, and well, I say snugly, but without scratching it. It's nice. This pocket here for a nice bit of change. Good. You can see from the zips they're easy to get hold of with a glove. So very, very easy to open while you're on the bike. You've also got a lockable part here, so you're able to put a padlock on there if necessary. What you'll also see is on the top you have a transparent area where you can put maps, or could even be a sat-nav or something in there. You also can remove this part of the tank bag. This is actually a kind of a waist pocket area. If I spin it round, you will see a strap going round here and a buckle here. Velcro holds this onto the tank bag itself, but if you were stopping anywhere and wanted to just take a walk from your bike, you can take this part off the tank bag and wear it. It's not something I do personally, but options are always good when you have a minimum amount of luggage. And it is an option, that's what it is. You can see here another buckle. These buckles here, I think they're for a shoulder harness that you get with it, so you can carry it around like a satchel. And this buckle here helps hold another part, external part of the bag, which is a tablet holder, which goes on top like that. So you'll have this Velcro bit going through there. And if I spin the bag around again, excuse me, they clip into here, and they clip very, very snugly. That wouldn't fly off. This is very, very good. I got an iPad 2, and although it didn't look like it was going to fit in there, it does. Fits quite well inside here, but I did have to take the gel cover off for it to go in. But still, it works, and you can always just undo that Velcro flap and just put it over if you need to access the actual bag. What you also see here is a cable connector entry. So if you're charging things while on your bag, you can, when on your bike, excuse me, you can leave them in the bag and they'll be charging away whilst you're riding. So that's really, really good. You can see these straps coming off. I think this is a fail-safe. They're held on or sewn on, so you can't take them off. But there seems to be a fail-safe. So if the tank lock or the actual fixing to the bike fails for whatever reason, there's still this. Now I know you're not going to go down the road with this bouncing along the side of you, but it will give you that split second, half second, to just bring yourself to a very, very quick stop, so that you know your bag's not rolling down the motorway or something. And just a little very nice touch from Givi, I thought. Something to stop this rattling against your paintwork. So, because that actually sits against my tank when I'm on the when it's on the bike, and it has been thought of. So that was a nice touch. But that will just wrap around your headstock and just be quite comfortable. It doesn't get in the way at all. Okay, so let's open the bag and we'll give you a look inside. Okay, so open bag reveal. Not very exciting, but still. First bit of advice Givi give you is to pull the zips all the way round to the ends before you open it, and that's just so you don't get any strain or any kind of problems with the zip later in the bag's life. And it does open very, very comfortably once that's back there. You've got this kind of inner liner, which has a drawstring on it, and it's just really to keep things nice and tidy when everything's in there. It's fastened to the side, so it doesn't come away. In the actual bag, I'm able to open that and get some light in there. You can see this is kind of like a more shallow area here where that has the tank lock system underneath, and a little bit of a depression down there where it kind of follows the actual tank shape. Okay, not really much else to say about that, except there is a zip around there. See here, it does seem like this liner is removable, and I can undo this buckle here to access the tank lock system. So I think I can actually take this liner off if it gets mucky and wash it. I haven't tried it, but there doesn't seem to be another reason for that zip to be there. But essentially that is it. It's just one big lump of space in the bag, and I think that's good really, because you can fill it up any way you like. That's good. What you also get with the bag is this horrible looking thing. I don't know why it's that colour, but it is a waterproof cover for when it rains, which I assume means that this is not waterproof. You know, probably showerproof, but if it's really lashing the rain, I would put this on. And you've got this elasticated bottom, so it will kind of grip comfortably underneath there and cover the entire bag, which again wouldn't be possible if it wasn't a tank lock system, because it is able to get underneath the bag a little bit. So that's good. And here's that shoulder strap I was telling you about. So, you know, nice comfortable strap, so when you are walking away from the bike, you can carry it on your shoulder or in your hand using that handle I showed you earlier. Okay, so let me show you the tank lock system. Well, firstly, on the bag itself, there it is. You have this lever that kind of moves those bits there, and they grip a flange which fixes onto your bike around its petrol cap. The two can be purchased separately, but if you tell your dealer what bike you've got, you can ensure you get the right flange for it. I'm going to show you that flange now, and also give you some other comments on what I think about that system. Oh, very quickly, I forgot to show you the expanding bit. Just the zip, just the same as you see as on conventional luggage. Zip going round, it seems to go around all the way. Very, very clever system, kind of comes back under the original zip setting, which starts here, goes all the way around and comes under. So it really is a 360 expansion, 360 degree expansion. And I say it looks like a couple of inches that you get. So it does help, but I still think it's generous 20 litres. So let's get outside and have a look at the flange. Okay, this is the tank lock flange that I was telling you about earlier on. It's sold separately from Givi and comes in two parts, which is this part here, which holds down the lip that the bag will clip onto. So the fitting of this is really, really simple. Your motorcycle, specific motorcycle, will have a different screw set up for this area, and it's just a removal of those screws and putting the screws that Givi give with this flange in its place, and it's really, really simple. I only have one single concern about this, and that is when I was washing the bike, just wondered about water getting trapped in and amongst this, and whether or not it you know, be able to get out. Will it stay in place? Will it cause rust? I don't know over time. That's just a slight discomfort I have with it, because I do like just keeping it on there. I mean, it's a bit of a faff to have to keep removing it, isn't it? So once that's on, it should stay on. But that was just the one bit of discomfort I had. Might be completely unfounded, but that was in my head. What I can say is I have refueled with this in place, and this absolutely does not get in the way. It's very, very easy refueling, don't even notice it. So let me show you the actual tank bag going on. Hopefully, you don't even need to use any pressure. Should just, oh, okay. There, that's it. It's on. That was it. Did that one-handed while holding my phone. And it's there. Let me show you that side on. Okay. Very, very simple. And that's not coming off. And then, like I was mentioning about the strap, I can put it around the headstock. This bit will protect the paint from any scratching. Now, removal is good because when you get off on the left-hand side of your bike, you'd reach round and your right hand will come round here and just pull on that lever there. So everything seems to be in the right place, because if you put your right arm round and just pull on that, it lifts off. Very, very simple. Okay. It is a bit stiff actually, I would show you that, but it's kind of better with two hands, only because that's a bit stiff, and don't want to be dropping my phone. Take my word for it, that's absolutely fine. So that is the Givi XS308 Tanklock Tankbag. Oh yes, just one other thing to mention. As you can see, it's quite nice. You can see that it doesn't touch. See the gap there? It doesn't touch at all. So your paintwork is completely protected. And also, because this area, this plastic part here, can actually be unscrewed and moved either backward or forward, you can hopefully tailor it to the shape of your own tank. I think I moved this backward or forward one hole so that it was just, you know, there wasn't so much of a gap, or it wasn't so much into me. I think I had the bag moved forward. That's by the way, that's my experience. Just something to bear in mind with this bag is that it has quite a high price point, so it might be prized by thieves, shall we say. And because of the tank lock system, I would say it's very, very easy to get off, and you know, for someone to take it off quickly and do a runner. So you want to be careful about what's in it. And the fact you can get flanges separately from the bags, so if anyone does do a runner with your bag, it won't really matter that he hasn't got the flange. You can just go and buy one. So just be conscious of that with this bag when leaving it and going for, you know, a bit of a distant walk from it. So anyway, that's the XS308. I hope the review's been helpful. Please like or see my other reviews. I've done a review of the Givi 40 litre waterproof bag as well. Please go and see that. And thanks for watching. Bye now.